just recently, and so did Joanna, do the medical medium liver cleanse, and both of us were very surprised to experience how deep that cleanse is. And we're going to introduce you to all sorts of liver experiences this month, because it is a good time, you know, in the new year to be doing some cleansing of body, mind, and spirit. But also, I think the liver is very interesting in the yogic science, and Yogi Bhajan talked about it all the time, because it's a seat of a lot of emotional energy, a lot of storage of emotional and physical toxicity. It's very intelligent. It has a very intelligent way of protecting you from all sorts of toxins, and it has a very emotional component to it, and a lot of kind of our burning of energy, or our wastage of energy, happens when the liver gets sluggish. So in Chinese medicine, in Ayurveda, in Tibetan medicine, and now kind of creeping into the Western vernacular, is an understanding that the liver holds so much, and it needs to, just living in the environment that we live in, even if we were eating perfectly and our emotions were perfectly balanced and everything else, we still need to work on cleaning the liver because of all of the environmental toxins. And I love this set. This set is so powerful. So, let the liver live. Bring the palms together. Long live the liver. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Angade name, Jagat gade name, Sat gade name, Siddhi Gurudev name, Ran gade name, Jagat gade name, Sat gade name, Siddhi Gurudev name. Gune name, Jagat gune name, Sat gune name, Siddhi Gurudev name. And I will mention, just for the humanity and the hypocrisy of it all, if only you could see offset what we have on our craft service table. We have like 10 black coffees that no one's drinking, of course, because we're too good for black coffee. We're waiting for our oat milk cappuccinos, and like a lot of chips, and it's helter-skelter over there. So let's do some yoga. Let's see if we can help ourselves help you. Okay, ready? We're gonna lie on our left side. So coming onto your left side. And what you'll do is you're going to straighten your left leg under you, and then just like Jessica's doing, and is just kind of cupping the head with the hand. And then you're going to bring the right leg up and grab whatever you can grab. If you can grab your toe, perfect. And if you can't quite get there, then do your best. And then from here, we're gonna do the breath of fire through the nose. Equal inhale and exhale through the nose. And make it as heavy as you can. For Jessica and Kimberly, they just got out of teacher training, so I'm expecting perfect breath of fire, just to put them on the spot. And Yogi Bhajan says, relax the system so that the liver can change, reorganize itself, and connect with the spleen. And nobody talked this way. This is like a major kind of Yogi Bhajanism in terms of, he's called it changing the boil, meaning changing some of the heat in the liver or the stagnancy in the liver. A little bit more powerfully with this breath. Literally putting a pressure on the liver through this posture. You may even feel a little tenderness, especially as we get into the month and start to do some of the cleansing. One last minute. Inhale. And exhale. And then you ladies can just come onto your back from where you are. So just scooching onto your back. This is 5 minutes of a back bend. So for those of you who can do a full back bend, you could spend some time there, and then you could come into a bridge pose, which is also totally reasonable here. Jessica, can you do a full back bend? Like a whole, you don't have to hold it the whole time, but we can give it a shot here. And then Kimberly, if you take a bridge so they can see the difference, and you just have your feet in the mat or the ground, your hands next to the body, palms face down. And for the full wheel pose, she's gonna bring her hands behind her shoulders and her feet on the ground and press up. Okay, so we're coming up, and there's a special breath. So press up. You're gonna inhale through mouth, exhale through mouth, inhale through nose, exhale through nose, and continue. Inhale mouth, exhale mouth, inhale nose, exhale nose. And continue this breath. wherever you are, you're really working to press the pelvis up, working to breathe as deeply as you can. One thing we were talking about, Hadi Jivan made this statement that I thought was really interesting during training last week. He said, if you don't have more time to do your yoga, but say maybe you're coming to Tibet with us, which we hope you do, you need to increase your breath capacity. You can increase your kind of intention in your yoga set, which means each breath counts even more. So really put that into practice here. We don't necessarily want you to add time to the amount of yoga you're doing every day, but you can definitely add more breath and more intention and do it more fully and with more kind of grit. And so each breath is a testament to that. Powerful breath, filling the diaphragm. We're unfortunately only at 2 minutes here, so miles to go before we do more of that right leg in the air pose, which you'll be doing a bunch of throughout this whole set. So, things to not look forward to here. Keep the breath powerful no matter where you are physically. If you're in bridge pose, really press the pelvis up. And you can always go back and forth from bridge to the full wheel pose. The beautiful thing about Kundalini Yoga is even if you came from other traditions of yoga, it's very rare that you're gonna hold 5 minutes of a full back bend. So if you have a physical practice like that, this is a good challenge for you. About 90 seconds left. Last 30 seconds, see how complete you can make the breath. Really breathe into the liver. The liver goes from the right side. It's a big organ, so it goes all the way across the body, almost into the left side, right here by the kind of 7th and 8th rib, which we work with a lot in Kundalini Yoga. So see if you can breathe all the way into the diaphragm. That's going to get this circulation into the liver. Good, and inhale. Press up, pull the Mula Bandha. And exhale and relax. Come right onto your left side, please. Exciting times here. All right, and you're in the same position. You're gonna bring that right leg all the way up. Grab what you can grab, the toe or somewhere along the leg. The only difference here is breath of fire through the mouth. amazing thing about the liver detox is how emotional it is. So you may, when you're doing this set or throughout this month, you may find that you're releasing a lot of old anger and frustration that's stored in the liver. It creates some of the stagnancy, is the emotional stagnancy, not just the physical stagnancy. So we're using these pranayams to really start to circulate some of the emotional energy. You have about 20 seconds here. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the Mula Bandha, and exhale. And then just gently release, and we're gonna come up to our feet. So coming all the way up, and then all the way up. So coming up onto the feet. And you're gonna do the widest stance you can do while still holding your balance. So nice and wide, wider than your sheepskin. Perfect. And then you're gonna take an inhale. First get a little balanced. If you're feeling a little dizzy, are you guys feeling a little dizzy? Just a little bit. Okay, so you just get grounded. Because this is actually detoxing. Some of you may feel nauseous and that kind of thing. Good news, all right? And people are never happy about that, but it's actually very good news. Okay, so you're gonna come with the hands, you're gonna come all the way down into a forward bend, and you can put the hands on the ground, and then as wide a leg as you can, so you could even like do a little bit wider if you feel like you can keep your balance. Relax the head and just put the breath into long, deep breath through the nose. So inhaling nose and exhaling nose. Relax the head a little bit more, Kimberly. There it is, good. Once you have the position, you can walk the hands even a little further back towards your legs. So as far as you can, back towards your legs. And then relax the head again. Really let it hang from the skull, and the skull from the body. Now, through the rolled tongue, or just stick your tongue out, because some of us can't genetically roll our tongue, we're gonna do breath of fire. Powerful breath of fire through the rolled tongue. I'm gonna help you. In this Sitali Pranayam, with the rolled tongue, it's connected to that breath, and it's very, very cooling and detoxifying for the liver and all the kind of heat, stagnancy in the liver. So easy does it. We're here for a little bit, so just kind of connect to the ground, connect to your feet, relax your head, slow, steady breath of fire. About 90 seconds. We're doing the full time on each one of these exercises, which is not easy. So just slow and steady wins the race here, especially if you are working on some deeper detoxification from the liver. Last 30 seconds. Inhale. And exhale. And then just really careful, come up. So just take it easy. Come all the way up. Nice and slow. I love to see that you're sweating. Makes me so happy. Okay, come on to, guess what, your left side. So come on down. This is our last time on the left side, so, you know, something to get, what's that word when you think about things that have happened in the past and starts with an S? What? No, but nostalgic does work for it, but there's a word that I always talk about that I'm not, it starts with an S. Like, you know, about the past. No, sentimental. Sentimental. So this is your last minute here, so you can get sentimental about this posture. Okay, so firm O-mouth breath and really powerful, just 1 minute. And he says really almost into a cannon fire of the cheeks. Inhale. And exhale. Good, and relax and come all the way up. And Jessica, you're gonna sit in easy pose. And then Kimberly, are you gonna sit on the chair and go up and down from the chair? Okay, so this is a great modification Kimberly's gonna show us, which is if you have knee problems, if you have any kind of injuries, or if you're in a time in your life where coming up and down like this isn't safe for you, like even if you're really pregnant, you wanna be kind of careful with these postures. So, you know, good modification here, and then you're gonna try to do it the full way. Try, there is no try, there's only do. But this one's interesting. Okay, so you're gonna stand up without the use of your hands, both of you, stand up without the use of your hands, and then sit back down, and you can recross your legs if you'd like, and sit back down. All right, that's one. And up, no, you're good, and down. And keep going. You can go as fast as you can go. That's 3. We only have 1,000 left here, so don't worry. Inhaling up and exhaling down. These get you in crazy shape. You will be sore from these, like weirdly. They get all sorts of parts of your lower body that you didn't know existed. Jessica, I would recommend recrossing your feet just so it doesn't get heavy on one side of yours. So when you're out there, you know, recross your feet a little bit, because then you're working both sides of your hips and your legs. And I like this modification because I know you're working hard. It's like, these are some major squats Kimberly is doing right now. Last minute here, you'll get as many as you can in. We're shooting for 52, which I don't know how we're gonna do that with this, but you're out there, I know you're gonna like really rock 52 of these. In 3 minutes, you should be able to do 52. Once you get up to speed, you can count them out. 3 minutes, he says about 2 seconds up and down, which is pretty fast, but it's gonna take us some training to get there. This is helping you train for Mount Kailash in Tibet. Don't say I didn't do my part, all right? Good, and keep going for these last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come standing. Let's end standing. Put the hands on your hips, please. And you're gonna go to the left, a big circle all the way through the torso. So really get the organs, deep breath, roll the upper torso all the way around. Yogi Bhajan says, if you do this for 11 minutes in the morning and 11 minutes at night, you will never have a problem with Mr. Liver. And whoever will do this set will be set for the rest of their life. So this set is a real kind of powerful anti-ager and vitality creator. Deep breath as you really kind of move a little faster, ladies. A little more. Breathe deeply. And Jessica, you want to move more of your upper torso than your hips, because you're really moving you want the organs to move more than the hips. There it is. Yeah, you got it. Last 25 seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath. Press energy through the feet. Connect. And exhale. And come sit down. Good job. Really good job. Got a little glisten. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of glisten. We love that. So this is a very fundamental set for your longevity and health, and I'm really excited for us as Aquarian Women's leaders to be practicing this together and see the results, because they're pretty fantastic. You're going to see a lot of vitality and a lot of detoxification and a lot of anti-aging and clearing of stress. So good. You look good. You look beautiful after just one time. Bring the palms together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Sa